And other astronomers, they say there was a primordial explosion, an enormous bang millions of years ago, billions of years ago, which flung all the galaxies into space. Well, let's take that just for the sake of argument and say that was the way it happened. It's like you took a bottle of ink and you threw it at a wall. Smash, and all that ink spreads. And in the middle, it's dense, isn't it? And as it gets out on the edge, the little droplets are finer and finer and make more complicated patterns. See? So in the same way, there was a big bang in the beginning of things, and it spread. And you and I, sitting here in this room, as complicated human beings, are way, way out on the fringe of that bang. We're the complicated little patterns on the end of it. Very interesting. But so we define ourselves as being only that. If you think that you are only inside your skin, you define yourself as one very complicated little curlicue, way out on the edge of that explosion, way out in space and way out in time. Billions of years ago, you were a big bang. But now you're a complicated human being. And then we cut ourselves off like this and don't feel that we're still the Big Bang. But you are.
Tear you from a life I want to pay your love to. I stomped on the floodlights, and if every high comes down, don't wanna be flooding you now. I won't tear you from the ride, I want to see your eyelids sink. I stomped on my own silence. If every high comes down, I'm kind of afraid of you now.
If this is the way things started, if there was a Big Bang in the beginning, you're not something that is a result of the Big Bang on the end of the process. You are still the process. You are the Big Bang, the original force of the universe, coming on as whoever you are. See, when I meet you, I see not just what you define yourself as, Mr. So-and-so, Miss So-and-so, Mrs. So-and-so. I see every one of you as the primordial energy of the universe coming on at me in this particular way. I know I'm that too. But we've learned to define ourselves as separate from it. And so what I would call a kind of a basic problem we've got to go through first is to understand that there are no such things as things. That is to say, separate things or separate events. That is only a way of talking. And if you can understand this, you're going to have no further problem.
Pushing past the limit, tripping on hallucinogenic. My cigarette burned my finger 'cause I forgot I lit it. Drunken in Seattle, 2 more sands without a paddle. I don't remember your face or your hair or your name or your smile, 'cause I just couldn't open up, I'm always shifting. Go find yourself a man who's strong and tall and Christian. Pushing past the limit, tripping on hallucinogenic. And then I crawl back to the life that I said
I once asked a group of high school children, what do you mean by a thing? And finally, a very smart girl from Italy who was in the group said a thing is a noun. And she was quite right. A noun isn't a part of nature, it's a part of speech. There are no nouns in the physical world. There are no separate things in the physical world either. See, the physical world is wiggly. But clouds, mountains, trees, people are all wiggly. You and I are all as much continuous with the physical universe as a wave is continuous with the ocean. Now, the way we feel and sense our existence, being based on a myth that we are made, that we are parts, that we are things, our consciousness has been influenced so that each one of us does not feel that. We feel we have been hypnotized, literally hypnotized, that we are not the original bang. And therefore we are scared stiff.
Pushing past the limit, tripping on hallucinogenic. My cigarette burned my finger 'cause I forgot I lit it. Drunk in Seattle, 2 more sands without a pass.